The book has fire. This is so much more than just a romance, and the themes are timeless. Okay, let's be real. Pride and Prejudice, it's that book, right? That everyone talks about. The one you maybe felt you should read, but never quite really got around to. Honestly, that was totally me. I also had this image in my head: stuffy drawing rooms, complicated dances, and language that belonged in a museum. But boy, I was wrong. My expectations, honestly, I thought it would be a bit of a slog. I braced myself for dense prose and characters I couldn't connect with. What I actually found was pure, unadulterated entertainment. From the very first lines about eligible bachelors, I was hooked by Jane Austen's incredible wit. I felt surprisingly modern. I found myself laughing out loud at Mrs. Bennet's antics and totally relating to Elizabeth's sass and independent spirit. Forget those dusty images. The book has fire. And the Bennet sisters, what a fantastic cast of characters. You have got the Jane, the sweet and beautiful one, Mary, the, let's say, studious one, the chaotic younger sisters, Kitty and Lydia. And then there is Elizabeth. Oh, Elizabeth, she is the kind of heroine you just root for. Like her intelligence, her refusal to be intimidated, her loyalty to her family. She is just so well developed and relatable, even centuries later. And then there is Mr. Darcy. My initial reaction was okay, maybe a little bit of who does this guy think he is? But as the story unfolds and you see things from his perspective, you start to understand the complexities behind his pride. His journey of self reflection and growth is actually really compelling. It made me think about how first impressions can be so misleading, but I will have to say that Pride and Prejudice is so much more than just a romance. It's a brilliant commentary on social class, the pressures of marriage, and the importance of looking beyond superficial judgments. The way Austen explores prejudice, not just Darcy's initial arrogance, but also Elizabeth's snap judgments, is so insightful. Even today, living in a diverse society like ours in India, these themes of understanding different perspectives and challenging our own biases are incredibly relevant. And Elizabeth's fears, independence as a woman in a time with limited options, that's still inspiring. So, after finally taking the plunge, I can honestly say that Pride and Prejudice is the book that deserves the hype. It's witty, it's engaging, the characters are unforgettable, and the themes are timeless. It wasn't the stuffy, old fashioned read I imagined at all. It was a delightful journey filled with humor, romance, and surprisingly sharp social commentary. If you have been putting it off like I was, please pick it up. You might just surprise yourself. And now I would love to hear from you. Have you read Pride and Prejudice? What were your first impressions? Who is your favorite character and why? Let me know in the comments below. I'm really curious to hear your thoughts. And if you haven't read it yet, let me know if this video has convinced you to give it a try. I promise you might just find your next favorite book. I have linked the book in the description box for you guys if you want to check it out. And thank you so much for watching.